Hi, I'm John Celebrezzi of Consul with the law firm of Marco & Marco in Medina, Ohio. It is my pleasure to sponsor this episode of the Medina Court News.
You don't always need an attorney, but when you do, you need the right attorney. Whether it's civil, criminal, domestic relations, probate, corporate, or tax. Attorney John Celebrezzi of Consul with Marco & Marco. Solid advice, the highest ethical standards. John Celebrezzi and Marco & Marco are the right team for you. Names you know, names you can trust. John will be glad to sit down and discuss your needs. Give him a call at 330-725-0030. Attorney Celebrezzi with Marco & Marco, the right team for you.
Hello, I'm Kate Feeks. Welcome to this edition of Medina County Court News. On Thursday, February 9, 2012, Jason D. Shad, 36 of Medina, appeared in Judge Kimbler's court on 2 cases. He was represented by attorney Matthew Geckel. In one case, he was scheduled for sentencing, and in the other case, he was set for an arraignment. Both cases were for charges of drug possession. Here is Judge Kimbler handling Mr. Shad's case.
You're representing Shad, or is he representing Shad?
I don't know, Judge. Apparently, he's representing Mr. Shad.
Okay. How did you and Mr. Shad all know each other?
I formally represented him, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay. All right. I don't really care. Mr. Shad, did you receive a copy of the indictment more than 24 hours ago?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Gackel, you may proceed.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I'm going to assume we're proceeding on the arraignment.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're calling case number 12-CR-0038, State of Ohio versus Jason D. Shad. Let the record reflect that Mr. Shad is in court with his attorney, Mr. Gackel. The State of Ohio is in court with his attorney, Mr. Azabi, and we're here for an arraignment.
Your Honor, based on that, my client has seen the indictment. He understands the nature of the charges. He and I have actually talked about it prior, and so he understands the maximum possible penalties as well. For that reason, we would waive reading in open court. We would also waive any defects in time or manner of service, enter a not guilty plea, and request a pretrial.
Okay. Now, is he being held on this charge, or is he being held? Who's holding him? Why?
He failed to appear, Your Honor, so he's on a warrant
right
now on the...
Are we the only people who got a warrant on him?
Well, he's got a warrant out of Summit County, I believe.
And what happened? Didn't you tell me he got served on that?
Your Honor, there's currently a case over there in Summit County. What would have happened over there is there would be a holder from, and that would be Judge Corrigal Jones, who was newly appointed over there. But normally she's going to put down, or that court would have placed a holder on him, or a warrant, because they allowed him to transport back over here. There was a new misdemeanor charge over there.
It's a new misdemeanor charge.
There's a new misdemeanor charge over there.
He's got a misdemeanor charge in Akron Municipal Court. He also has a felony charge.
Correct.
In front of Judge
Corrigal Jones.
Okay, so he's got
two things in Summit County. One thing over here.
The one in Summit County, the misdemeanor in Summit County, that's been taken care of.
A felony in Summit County.
The felony in Summit County.
This felony
has not been taken care of.
Right. This felony.
That's correct.
And another felony I got a sentencing for.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Did you want to speak on behalf of the probation department? You look like you're eager to jump in on this.
No, Your Honor. He failed to appear for Summit County for the felony case for the possession of heroin, the F5, on January the 18th. Then a case was issued for failure to appear. And then he picked up the new misdemeanor charges in Akron Municipal Court on February the 5th, and he was sentenced on February 6th to 30 days jail with 28 days suspended, 2 days credit.
So he's done with that.
He's done with Akron Municipal, but he has an Akron warrant in Summit County.
All right. Well, I'll take it one at a time. So are you asking me to give him a bond in this case?
Well, Your Honor, yes, I'll ask you to give him a bond. I'd ask you to reinstate. What I would also ask is to push off sentencing today so that I can have the 2011 case catch up with the 2012 case, see if we can do a global resolution.
What does the state think about that?
We're looking based upon the circumstances and the fact that on this new case that we have, he got released on 1/8/12. Okay, he was in jail for 3 days. He didn't appear in Summit County, and here we're looking for a $50,000 cash bond.
All right. I'll give it a $50,000 cash bond, cash or surety. And on this case, I'm going to set down a trial date of April 2nd, 2012, and a pretrial date of March 26, 2012. All right, can I see Mr. Azabi and Mr. Gacko sidebar?